Hey y'all, I'm Kris and this is Is It Worth It, y'all. Today we are having breakfast for dinner and I figured I'd film it because we're going to do a little bit different stuff and excuse the hair, I just got in the shower. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to make breakfast enchiladas, except there's not going to be any enchilada sauce. Instead of enchilada sauce, we're going to try to use gravy. So let's see what happens. New recipe to me, we're going to make it up as we go, so stick around, hope you enjoy it. We are going to start with a roux. And I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to use the stuff in that dish. This is a third of a cup flour, so we're going to use a third of a cup of butter or fat. Probably just use butter. It's alright, there's a third. Let's do a third of a cup of butter. This is about a quarter cup, so we'll have to throw some more fat in there. Let's use some olive oil. Just a little bit. Top that off. Alright, we're going to cook the flour out of the flour taste off of the flour, and we are out of milk, so I am going to break out the trusty powdered milk. And we're going to make some powdered milk, probably like half a gallon. Now, I know you guys have watched Greg at this, and he is a master at it, so I only hope I do as well as he does, making sure this gets cooked all the way through. While we're waiting on my roux, we're going to go ahead and preheat the oven to 350. All right, y'all, I got my roux looking how I want it. See that color? Looks good to me. Now I'm gonna be making a pepper gravy. So there's gonna be a ton of milk and a ton of pepper in this, so. This is the powdered milk I just mixed up. You just follow the directions on your powdered milk mix and it'll tell you what to use for what. Alright, we're going to bring this up to a boil. Keep adding milk until it's the consistency that we like, and then we're going to chuck in a ton of pepper. Alright, now while that's going on, we're going to turn the heat on this frying pan over here. We're going to heat up some sausage. And I've also got some Spam, homemade Spam, that I'm going to throw in here as well. We're going to do this, add this to the egg filling. Brown that up real quick. I don't know, I'm probably going to cut this Spam and do it on the griddle. We'll see. So, get this sausage going, and I got to keep stirring my gravy. Alright, on my middle burner, we're going to turn that on medium. I'm going to take my homemade Spam that I just cut up. I'm going to lay it on here and get it nice and crisp while everything else is either cooking or coming up to the consistency that we want. Alright, we're going to add a pinch of salt. This isn't the thickness that I want it yet, but we're heating up, so we're going to add, ooh, don't do that side, do this side. Add a little bit of salt, a lot of bit of pepper. I know, that looks like a lot. It's going to be fine, because this is going to be everywhere. So this is going to be our filling. It is a pepper gravy. Always gotta have the garlic powder. Always gotta have onion powder. And we'll taste test and go from there. It's still probably going to be a little too thick. I'll probably have to add some more milk. All right, next phase of the process, we are going to heat up some tortillas. Now, the reason why you're going to heat up these tortillas is it will make them more pliable. So when we start getting ready to roll them, they won't be as hard to roll. So we're not going to cook them per se. We're just going to warm them up a little bit. We'll start with 2 at a time. And then I've got a plate with a towel on it, and I'm just going to put them under so we can do our assembly line here in a minute. And then we'll do the eggs. We got all the sausage and the Spam heated up and ready to roll. We'll get these tortillas off and warmed up. Oh yeah, see how pliable they are? That's perfect. Do a couple more. I'll bring you back when we're ready to assemble. We are going to start with a lovely layer of gravy. This is pepper gravy, y'all, so it's scrumptious. Alright, we'll bring this back when we're ready for it. And just to let you know, I did make an extra set of it because I didn't think that I had enough. So, okay. Hopefully you can see this. Now we are going to start to stuff and roll. You would do this just like you do any other burrito or enchilada. And I have a tendency to overstuff, so I'm going to do my very, very best to not do that. We're just going to nestle these in as best as we can. I'm probably going to have to heat up some more tortillas, but that's okay. Orion, some fell on the floor. Get it. Oh, he got it. And then we are going to roll these up. All nice and neat. Top with gravy and cheese. And have breakfast enchiladas for dinner. And we're gonna top it off with a wonderful coating of pepper gravy. Get all the little edges so they don't dry out. Ooh. Very excited about this now. What's better than 1 pound of cheese? 2 pounds. So this is a sharp cheddar and this is a pepper jack. And I always enjoy locking my table in place before I start shredding because obviously my table is moving. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. Now I won't shred some skin in there either. So we'll go half a block each, see how that looks. Because I got a bunch of Spam left over, so I'll probably do this again, except Spam version, or I can freeze that gravy and make Spam burritos. Just need to thaw out some flour tortillas. We'll see. Look at me, I said half a block, and here I go, keep just knocking. yeah, we're using 2 blocks. I mean, what was I thinking? Come on, Kris. You know better. What's better than 1 pound of cheese? 2 pounds. Now you're thinking, Kris, why don't you just go buy the cheese that's already pre-shredded? Well, here, I'll tell you why. That cheese actually has a coating on it to inhibit the clumping. And I will say, what I want in my cheese are enzymes and milk. That's about it. I don't need anti-clumping agents in my system. So, we do not buy shredded cheese anymore. Also, I will tell you, price per pound, it is cheaper to take a minute and do this. Because then you know what you do whenever you got these little pieces that are at the end that you can't shred no more? Eat them. Oh, hello. Now, I tell you 350 at some type of time, but I have no idea. So, we're gonna stick it in the oven for about 20 minutes, see what happens. If we like it, we pull it back out. If we don't, we put it back in. Oh my word, y'all, look. Oh, it looks so good. Okay. Is this the ones where they go sideways? Yeah. Try to do this sideways one. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope this turned out. Yeah, those are sideways ones. I can't tell. I hope it's a sideways one. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. This turned out, I'm definitely doing it again. Okay, let's see. Let's pull this one. Well, y'all, it looks good in there. Here, let's see. I'm gonna go like this. Oh my word, look. Look. Yes, please. Okay, taste test time. I hope my head's not cut off. If it is cut off, here, I'll scooch down. All right, taste test time. Y'all ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, Greg's not gonna be mad at this. I like the gravy. You know it needs some Cholula. Can't be eating breakfast enchiladas without Cholula. Oh my gosh. That was a princess bite from Paula Deen. The gravy's a good texture. I'm glad I did the cheese on top. The eggs and the sausage are still good. The tortillas are nice and soft. I think I would want like a side of gravy, just in case you wanted to sauce it up some more. But look, I'm on bite number 3, y'all. So good. Wow. Okay. Let me finish chewing my food. Okay, so I'll put the recipe down in the description below. I think this went like 25 minutes, maybe 30. And this is a lasagna pan. It's not a 9x13, it's a little bit bigger. So, this is a winner, y'all. I mean, obviously, probably got to freeze some of this because we're not gonna be able to eat this in one sitting. But, yeah. So, hopefully you liked what you saw today, learned a little bit of something, and enjoy the recipe. Please make it. It's really, really, really good, and it's really, really easy. So, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until we see you on the next video, bye, y'all.